Hey chica, happy birthday. So in honor of it being your day, I wanted to do a video. You are amazing and I love you, and I hate that I'm not with you today. But I hope that you get your cheesecake and that they treat you well like you deserve to be treated, because you're the best. So I wanted to do a video for you because on your race, you did one for me and you're the greatest sister. Don't tell the other ones because then they'll get jealous. But I love you and you're my favorite. So part one of the video. Remember this? Happy birthday. I'm making sure nobody's around so they won't see it. If anybody just saw this video with you, don't tell anyone. It's a secret. She knows what it means. And part two is remember when. I want to play a game with you and I want us to go back to my 26 favorite moments of Sandra Patricia Santiago Mendoza. That's one point. So, number one. Remember when you and me used to be dressed like twins and they used to make us wear these puffy little dresses that made us look a little ridiculous. Usually you looked the cutest and I looked a little grumpy because I was not happy to be wearing a dress. But insert picture right here. So you can see that is how we used to dress. I have something in my teeth. This is what happens when you eat nuts for breakfast. Because you're too lazy to go find it for breakfast. But anyways, numero dos. Remember when we used to save all the money in the world, aka change, because we were kids and broke. And we would sneak out in the middle of the night and go buy food. And we would buy the big drinks and the burgers and the fries and the pizza. And we would hide. And then this is the reason why I'm like this. Because we used to sneak and get food all the time. Numero tres. How we used to hide all the leftovers in the boxes and all the evidence of us sneaking around and buying food under such beds so that nobody will find out that we were actually buying food. But then our room was a disgusting mess. But it's okay because it was fun and we loved it, so who cares? We grew out of it a little. Now we have cars and we're adults and we can eat whatever we want. But we're the body of God, so we're gonna take care of ourselves. It's hot, y'all. It's like 100 and something. Numero cuatro. So remember when we had to move to Tennessee from Cali, and we would sit there and when we had a room for the first time, we would open the door because we missed each other and we weren't used to sleeping alone. So we spent the first week in Nashville sleeping with our doors open so that we could see our beautiful faces, so that we didn't feel like we were alone and scared. So one of my favorite moments. Numero 5. And I'm probably gonna lose count, so I'm sorry, but I love you. Numero 5. When lightning struck, you would always run into my room and we would get to sleep in together and cuddle because we were afraid of thunder. So, one of my favorite memories. Number 6. Our first church event that we went to, and how the Lord has redeemed our relationship as sisters, was when we went to the service and God called out a whole bunch of stuff on us. And you cried and asked me for forgiveness and I forgave you, and that was just like a beautiful moment of us learning to start working on the issues that we had when we were younger. So that's honestly by far one of my favorite moments of ours, because that's when our relationship started to become what it is now, is letting God come in and completely change that, and us allowing him to come in. Yeah, there's probably people in the back. There is. But number 7, road tripping with you and having baby in the car because we couldn't leave our cat in California. And so we drove across country, aka from California to Tennessee, with our cat as he stopped, and he was more spoiled than we were. But one of my favorite moments is just the whole trip and how he used to like bug us, and we had to be all uncomfortable so that the cat could fit in better than we could. Numero 8. So alongside all the awesome children memories and childhood stuff that we did, one of my other favorite ones was how we used to make casitas so that we could go under and have fun. And then we decided to tell scary stories, and Julio and me got so scared because you guys decided to take it a little too far. We're like 5 or something. And then none of us wanted to go into the little casitas because we were so afraid of going in and that the cucuy would get us. So that's still funny to me. Okay, numero 9. Yeah, 9. Stealing Dona Mariana's ice cream and acting like we had no idea what she was talking when she would say that her ice cream was going missing, because we would sneak in and just take it because we wanted ice cream and she always had the best ice cream. So yeah, one of my favorite moments and memories of us. So yeah, number 10. I have a couple more to go, so stay tuned, it's gonna be a long video. Number 10. And it gets harder as time goes by because you're 26, so it's gonna take a little while. You can come down if you want. I'm in the middle of the stairways making this wonderful video for you because I love you and it's your birthday and you're the best sister in the world. So, number 10 is one of my favorite moments of ours. And it's just gonna be jumping from childhood to teenager years to all around. But for my 12th birthday, you bought me my first CDs, which I know, throwback, but you bought me Good Charlotte and Simple Plan, and I thought I was the coolest, most punkest kid in the world. We got in trouble for it because it was not Christian, and so yeah, still my favorite because you were the first to buy me my CDs, and I still love it. Number 11. Nancy and us, Conchiquis and the whole gang, like I thought like we were swimming, and Nancy just going, and we just busted out laughing because she thought she was the coolest, but literally just took like a inhale, out, inhale, exhale, which made it just hilarious. So one of my favorite moments of the gang. Number 12? I think so. So this is the part when I start losing count because Sarah gets everywhere. So I'm just gonna start saying of my favorite moments. So another one of my favorite moments has been getting to celebrate your birthday and getting to go everywhere and buying you cheesecake or fried cheesecake from Tokyo sushi place thing, going to Sonic or getting you sushi there too because they have the best sushi, and then going to Sonic and getting you your tea or raspberry tea, and it was from Wendy's actually. But that was fun. I loved getting to serve you and love you and then sit and watch the sappy movies. Shout out to Robert for buying you the last ones because although those are really old movies, they're really good movies. So yeah. Number 13. Getting to just watch Star Wars with you, and I know you don't like it as much as I do, but I love the fact that you love me so well that you're willing to watch Star Wars with me just so that we can spend time together. Big shout out. Also, I was preparing you for Robert because you know he's cool and he likes Star Wars. So thank you for being an awesome sister and loving me so well. Number 14. You're just the best sister in the world and I love you. But I loved getting to go to Georgia, and honestly, you have played such a key part on what God has been doing in my life and why I am here on the race. And just favorite part is seeing you come and pick me up with Michael, and just driving from Atlanta to Gainesville and just talking. And that night when I was still struggling with everything that was going on with my old job, you sat there and prayed for me and told me like that man wasn't there and that he couldn't hurt me. And you praying for me just brought such big serenity and peace, and I was able to sleep for the first time in a long time. So by far one of my favorite moments, just seeing how God uses you and you could call out on me things that other people sometimes don't notice, but you know me so well. So yeah, I love you and thank you. Number 14. So remember when we just got to cook together when I was in Gainesville with you the first time, and you were at the lake house, and we just got to cook together, and we were busting our butts laughing because we were just acting fools. But it was so fun because although Mom wasn't there and we weren't home and it was just me and you and the other people living there, we just got to cook and have a good time. And we didn't need Mom because we're grown and we know how to cook. We're grown women. We can get married now. Just wait for me. But it was just fun. I loved getting to dance and sing and just cook and enjoy the food together. And just it's awesome when we get to do that. And you're definitely like Mom. You're really awesome at taking care of me and loving me really well. So, number 15. So because it's 15, we're gonna go with quinceañera. Thank you for being my Dama de Honor and for being the best and most beautiful Dama de Honor in the world. And I love getting to combine our quinceañeras because I know you decided to spend your quinceañera in Guatemala doing a crazy pool party, which was fun. I loved it. And the after parties were so cool. But I loved getting to do turquoise because I love blue and you love green, and we got to celebrate our quinceañera together, and you made me this gorgeous and beautiful cake. And honestly, like, I'm grateful that you were the person to make my quinceañera cake. It was beautiful and I loved it and it was delicious. And we were the first to have the cool quinceañera because we had a bouncy house, so we're awesome. Number 16. Here comes the two hands. But one of my favorite memories was another birthday one, was when you made me my film cake. You are so talented in pastries and just in life in general. But you made me an awesome, humongous film cake with the film strips and everything that went in it, and it was awesome and I loved it. And I see a picture, so if you want to see a picture, I'm gonna put it right here if I find one. I'm pretty sure I will. But it was awesome and I love you for it. It was so good because you're so good at making cakes. Number 17, around 17, around there. One of those numbers. I loved getting to go to Six Flags with you and Michael, and I think it was Casey. I forgot the other guy's name. He was pretty cool, but it was just so much fun. Just getting to go to theme parks with you and getting to enjoy this awesome experience. And just spending the day with nobody around, riding all these roller coasters and having fun. Although I had just gotten I think I had a new piercing. I don't remember when. It was awesome. I loved it. Number 18. So another one of my favorite memories with you has to be training camp, the first one that I did serve team, and getting to do the night, like the market scenario with you and dressing like we were Mexican and having these huge sombreros and like speaking Spanish and confusing all the people and harassing them and yet giving Evan all the food so that we could annoy the racers. Now I'm one and now I understand the frustration, but it was funny at the time and I loved it. Also, insert picture of us right here because it was so good and we look so adorable. So yeah. Number 19. So another one of my favorite memories is when you decided to buy me plugs for my birthday because I had just got engages, and you told me not to go more than double zeros because you didn't want me to stretch out my ears so much. Might be. But I lied to you because I didn't want you to be upset at me, and I think it was like 1.5 inches. Or I forgot the size that it was, but it was definitely not size 0. And you bought me these cute panda plugs because you know how much I love pandas. And then I couldn't wear them and I couldn't return them because with jewelry you can't really return those. But I appreciated the thought. Now I don't lie to you. I tell you exactly what size. 3/4 and the top one I think they're 0s. But I love you. This is also fake, so I would tell you if I got it pierced. But I'm thinking about it, but I think Mom would actually kill me if I decide to pierce this one, so we're just gonna leave it at fake one for now. So, number 20. Oh my god, we're getting close. I love you though, and I'm so excited to get to do this for you. But, number 20. So, one of my other many favorite moments with you is getting our tattoos together, because we all love to keep it simple. So I was happy to get my tattoo with you before training camp, and by far one of my favorite memories because talking with the tattoo artist, we found out that they were believers and that one of them was a missionary, and I actually have his sticker on my computer now. But it was one of my favorite memories because you got to take me to training camp and did all this awesome stuff. And I loved it. So, thank you for getting tatted with me. I love you. Don't tell anybody. If someone else is watching this, tell them not to tell. And if it's a family, I love you guys. But, number 21. Sorry, 21. I have to throw it back to camping with the whole Zibs, other than Novia because she's in Cali. But it's hot. But one of my favorite memories is going camping with you, and I loved it because me and you love camping, love the outdoors, and we had been fighting to do this for the longest of time. We told everyone if they wanted to go camping, and they said maybe, and then when we finally meet, you said screw them, we'll actually do it. If they don't want to do it, then everybody decided to do it. But it was fun. But I loved getting to talk to you about going on the race and having you just sit there and pour into me and encourage me with how I was scared of actually getting on a plane and traveling to 11 countries. And guess what? I'm in month 7 now, which is crazy. But it was one of my favorite, looking at the stars, singing, Good Father, and then just encouraging one another on what the Lord was about to do in our lives. So by far one of my favorite memories because we were camping, we were under the stars, and we had a campfire going. Number 22. Another one of my favorite memories of you is when you were in college and you were doing your homework, and this is how the famous Sexy 8 happened, was that your 8s look horrible. I love you, I still love you, but we need to work on those 8s, the little dots. But I love you, but we just laughed our butts off because I just kept making fun of your 8s because they look hilarious. But hey, guess what? How the Sexy 8 happened, and this is how I make you laugh. So happy birthday, beautiful. Okay, 23. Whew. I'm glad I remember a good moment, a lot of moments, because these take a while. And this video might be 26 minutes. Hey, should be, it's your birthday. Sorry for almost half an hour of footage, but 26. Getting to spit mom milk and give Mom peeing on your pants because Mom was trying to come at us with the spatula when we're tiny because she was trying to talk to my tia in Guatemala, and we're being super loud and noisy and eating pan with milk and I couldn't hold it, so I spit milk on Mom's face. She started laughing, we all started laughing, and then you peed. She peed. But it was funny. It's still by far one of my favorite moments. You're the best sister, and I love you. So, 24. So, getting down to the final moments. One of my other favorite moments with you has been when you came home for Christmas and I still hadn't packed for the race and I still had a whole bunch of stuff to buy. And you sat there and told me in the middle of Walmart what's stopping you from buying everything else that you need to buy for the race. And I said I was scared because that meant that if I had everything, then it was coming true. And so we went from all the way from my head, all the way to my toes, buying everything that I needed. And it was awesome to get to experience that with you. Also, you're going through my pack and taking everything out. Real MVP. But number 25. We're getting close. But another one of my favorite moments has to be just getting to talk to you and getting so close with you and going through inner healing and you being the person leading me through it, because we got to work through a lot of different things, and I loved how you just created an awesome atmosphere and helped me lead me to like the truth that God says, in spite of the lies that the enemy tried to speak to me. So thank you for that day when I was going through the process of applying for the race and you had just gotten out of inner healing class and it was your first one and you took me through it and it started this beautiful thing where by far one of my favorite moments with God. So thank you. Okay, and for the final one, 26. Oh, my teeth are disgusting. I need to go to the dentist real bad. But 26. 6. Anyways, I love going to La Michoacana and buying all these snacks and knowing that I have a partner in crime where if we're wanting two of the opposite things, we could both get one and then share with each other and we just don't care. So I love getting to do that with you. Also going to drive-in movie theaters and how much you appreciate it as much as I do. And I can't wait till I get back home and celebrate your birthday in style and buy you cheesecake and sushi and everything that you love to eat. And I love you. I hope that you have the best birthday in the world, that you are just surrounded with God's love and joy and peace, and that everybody back home celebrates you the way that you deserve to be celebrated, because you are the most incredible woman of God that I know. And I am so proud to call you my sister, my best friend, my partner in crime, and yeah, you're the best. And I love you, and I hope you have the greatest day ever. And I can't wait to get home and celebrate you and hug you and never let you go, because I hope Daisy, Abraham, or all of our other siblings are not around. But you're my favorite. And I love you. So one last time, I'm going to perform the Sexy 8.